Welcome to the realm of Kretinea, a vast continent of legend, divided into 5 distinct regions, each ruled and inhabited by various races and factions. From the icy mountains and rugged highlands to the north, to the dense jungles and tainted swamplands to the south, each region is steeped with unique culture, laws, and abundant with history. Yashlatarvish, the region to the northwest, largely inhabited by the dwarves and gnomes who first sheltered there after the 1,000-Year War. Using the best of dwarven cunning and stone masonry, combined with gnomish alchemy and mechanical tinkering, they have built great cities and massive strongholds in the cavernous mountains, many concealed by both magical and mechanical means, allowing them to remain innocuously withdrawn from the other regions. Similarly, the region to the northeast, Tialakai Yerun, known to outsiders as simply the Ancient Land, is ruled by the legions of elves, fae, and many other magical creatures. It has been centuries since any outlanders have dared seek asylum among the elves. Tales of foul magic cursing those who entered uninvited evoke eerie feelings of mysticism and foreboding danger, and are typically enough to keep travelers from entering their ancient woodlands. Bastani Shazir, the region to the east, was once ruled by powerful beasts and wise dragons. Due to centuries of infighting and increased hunting from the other races, many dragons and ancient beasts have now been driven from the land. Although some still dwell deep within their concealed lairs throughout Kretinea, the region known as Shazir is now predominantly occupied by a mix of nomadic tribes and colonized clans. Humanoids and other anthropomorphic races, such as Turtles, Kenku, Tabaxi, and of course Dragonborn, now wander its near barren desert wastelands. To the south, separated by an extensive channel and continental shelf, is the region of Wexark, a self-governing nation often viewed as being corrupt due to it being a haven for many of the more dubious races and mercantile factions within Kretinea. Ah yes, Wexark. You will likely never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. But alas, and thankfully for our more novice adventurers, our story does not begin there either. Rather, we are traveling to the 5th and final region located to the west, the land of Fargyle, a monarchy consisting of 5 allied cities. Troublin, an excess of mining and farming villages on the northern border of the region and adjacent to Yashlatarvish. Weirland, the main trading city on the eastern border facing Shazir. Westbrook, a small fishing hamlet and ideal stopover for those looking for a brief furlough. The City of Crux, a militarized stronghold and the 2nd largest community in Fargyle. And finally, Symonia, the capital city and seat of power, located on the southern shore and opposite side of the channel which separates it from the region of Wexark. But before we delve any further, please do us a favor and click the thumbs up button, and subscribe for future notifications. It is monetarily free, only takes a few seconds on your part, and will help us tremendously. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, Symonia, the capital of Fargyle. Constructed over 300 years ago and for multiple generations, has been ruled by the prestigious O'Doyle family. King Orion O'Doyle VIII currently sits upon the throne, now widowed for nearly 5 years. In the past, back when his queen, Marlena of Westbrook, was still present to help balance the sometimes temperamental king, the region of Fargyle flourished in both trade and commerce, and the public morale was always elevated. Unfortunately, half a decade ago, the Queen's personal carriage was hijacked on the road north of Symonia, leading to the Queen and her entourage being abducted and held for ransom. Despite King O'Doyle reportedly meeting every demand, the hostages were never returned. Instead, proof of the Queen's demise was reportedly sent to the King weeks after, thus sending him into a downward spiral. In the 5 years since, King O'Doyle VIII has become increasingly complacent and dismissive of any talk regarding problems within the kingdom. Trading has slowed, taxes have been raised, and the morale of Fargyle's denizens dwindle. The only pleasant distraction for many of the commoners comes during the Summer Harvest Festival. The mainstay of this festival is the Royal Games, a decathlon style of events and competitions held each year in Symonia. The festival was originally implemented to increase business and good relations between neighboring cities and regions. Purveyors from all around bring their exotic goods, and the Royal Games allow the most skilled individuals in the land to compete for both fame and fortune. Traditionally, the games consist of several team-based events, and the winners of the joust and various other combative contests are awarded the title of personal vanguard to the kingdom. Each year, King O'Doyle himself is one of several judges presiding over the Royal Games. A decade ago, it was commonplace for the king and queen to carouse with both nobles and commoners alike, and they would become visibly animated and enthused while judging the many competitions. But since the loss of his queen, King O'Doyle barely offers praise or shows any emotion, even during some of his notoriously favored events, such as the performance and culinary contests. Many within the kingdom pray that next year's celebration will be the most exciting and prosperous festival in history, or at the very least, will ignite some spark of passion within their forlorn king, and usher in a new age of prosperity for the region of Fargyle.
Hello there! Cassius Casmus Sr. at your service, reminding you to visit our general store, family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Pick up an adventuring pack, hooded lantern, water skin, or some extra hempen rope. Just be warned that all produce is still in limited supply due to those pesky orcish raids. Although if any adventurers out there would agree to escort our supply line to Ephraim's, we'd be happy to oblige you in a 10-day cache of iron rations. Casmus Provisions and General Store. We got what you need. Or at least, mostly.
It's the hottest hygienic happening to hit Symonia since prestidigitation. It's called soap, and you use it to wash your filthy self with. That's right, soap. Try it today. Found in Simonia's East Marketplace.